Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Omer, and this is my reaction to the Genshin Impact banner, the new banner. And if you're wondering what's going to be happening with the new Archon Quest, Story Quest event, we're going to be doing all of it. Some of it might be in parts because I want to take my time with like some of the stuff, especially the the Monster Archon Quest. I'm going to be taking my sweet time and going through everything because this is a Monster Archon Quest, and that's amazing. It's amazing. But for now, let's look at the banner. For this period of time. Escoffier? Oh my god! It's Navia! Okay, this is fantastic. And Aoife's on the banner too! Actually, a really fantastic selection. Who's Escoffier? Tasteful Excellence. She must be the new character then that has a story quest. Honestly, legitimately so cool. Okay, first of all, okay, 1 second. Let's go into the shop. Let's use my my points or whatever that I built up here to get some more of these. Let's get 11 of these. Just sorry. Well, no. Let's see if we need them first, right? Let's see if we need them first. Do we have? Oh, we also have these to get. Get these as well. We're gonna get 3 of these, but that's okay. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the trials for these characters as well, but like I'm sorry, like I've been waiting for a while for Navia to come back. There's no way in hell that I'm not gonna be using Navia or wishing for Navia here. Let's go. Even if we don't get Navia, I definitely want to be on this banner, and of course we could get Aoife or some like constellations as well, which is good too. I wouldn't mind a constellation for Ororon or I think Layla's 6, I think. Again, I'm not sure a lot, but like she's just very good on my team, so okay.
Hey there.
Here we go.
A Sorrow vet
Awesome.
from the Flower Feather clan. You've probably heard some things about me already, but it's all good.
Oh, I
Whatever
love him.
impression you have
He's
of
awesome.
me, I say let's wipe the slate clean and just get to know each other.
He's really good.
Then there's this little dude. That's Kakuku, my assistant.
Kakuku.
Sorrow vet in a different sense of the word, I guess. I hope the two of you will get along.
Lovely.
Nice to meet you, bro.
So a long introduction, but they're very needed. That's awesome that we got Aoife. And honestly, like with Aoife, like I wasn't expecting him to be a 4-star. I thought he was gonna be a 5-star. And that's what's so I think fun about like me just still not engaging in like the wider community and like information that's coming out about banners beforehand and all this stuff. The reason why it's so fun for me is because I legitimately like learn stuff like this with you guys for the first time. I thought Aoife was gonna be a 5-star. I legitimately thought he was going to be a 5-star. But that's cool. That's cool. We have Aoife now. We could take a... Well, we'll take a look at him after this as well. We'll continue wishing for now. Again, I could lose my 50-50. You guys know I'm the unluckiest person in the world when it comes to 50-50s. I have consistently and constantly lost my 50-50s. I think I probably have 1, 2 50-50s and lost, like, all the rest of them. It just happens. Even last time we lost the 50-50. And who knows, we might not even get a 5-star here. Okay, we'll take Aoife Constellation. Yeah, 100%. Why not? So this is the new 4-star, by the way. I officially once again have every 4-star in the game. For a brief day, for a day, I did not have every single 4-star in the game. There was a brief period of time called yesterday that I did not have every 4-star in the game. But now I'm back to having every 4-star who ever existed. Okay. Okay, and our 4-star was a weapon. Okay. I think we have like what? Like we're gonna be able to get something out of this as well, right? We got Aoife. If we can get an Ororon constellation, that'd be fantastic as well. I wouldn't say no to it. Me say you could have the chance. Okay, 3 Aoifes. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy all those gems. It's about time, guys. It's about time. Paiwan's bargains. Let's see. Let's buy. Yeah, no. Let's buy. Yeah. I ain't ashamed. I use them all the time for gems. You think I'm ashamed? You think I'm ashamed to do this? Oh god. I think we have one more, but it's okay. It's, as you said, it's okay. There's plenty of time over the next couple of days, the next few days. There's an Ororon constellation, awesome. Like, I have 20 days. I have a Welkin, so, like, I'll build up gems. It's no problem whatsoever. We will be fine. We will be fine. We have one more 10 wish, right? One more 10 wish on this. So let's see what happens. And we didn't get it. That's fine. Over the next 20 days... And what I'll do is, again, it'll be in a video. I'll only ever wish when I'm in a video, and I'll probably just upload it as a separate video so you guys can see it as well. I never wish outside of the channel, nor will I. Okay, so we have one more wish. And then, oh, 2 more wishes, actually, sorry. And then we're done with that for a bit. Oh wait, we don't have enough. Oh, okay, sorry. We can buy one more wish. we can buy one more wish. Sorry, Air Paimon. And now we can get the last few of these. Okay. Let's go. Our last wish for today. Oh god, wrong button. Wrong button. It's a 4-star. I mean, we'll take a few EVA constellations. That's not bad anyway. But okay, but my intentions are to wish on Navia over the next 20 days. So that's my intention. That is my intention. And we can also wish on the other banner as well, I suppose, right? We got 8 wishes on this. A 4-star. Could be a cool... Well, the thing is, we have all, like, the... Oh, rust, okay. We have all, like, the 4-star... How do I say it? Like, we have every 4-star that we could possibly want. We have every 4-star in the game. So there's not... To me, like, there's not, like, there's not a matter of, like, looking for a 4-star character here. But we can keep wishing anyway. That was very fast. 3 more wishes here. And we actually have enough for 1 more wish on the other batter, actually, which is going to be crazy. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to do it anyway, because this is like old school. I say old school, it's been like over just a bit of a year. Old school Calvin is wishing on... is buying all these and desperately trying to get 1 more wish. Okay. We're done for now, but we are going to do the trials, which I'm actually very excited to do as well. Yeah, so my intentions are to wish for Navia. I don't know what our pity is right now. We could still lose a 50-50, but even at that, I will keep trying over the next 20 days. And what I might do is, I'll do it probably once a week, where I can build up my gems. So it's not a situation where I'm like, I guess, you know, doing like 1 wish at a time. We can do like 10 or something, or even like not even 10, but like as much as we can at one point as well. So here is her story quest. A cake is a castle, daubed in paint and sculpted into a monument to genius. A cherry is a crown, crystalline and exquisite. A jewel festooning an extraordinary deed, but the shadow of an inhaled brilliance do ordinary mortals struggle. The greater the yearning, the greater the... 1 second here. The greater the regrets, the more beset with longing, the further one drifts. Yes, we're going to be doing this story quest as well. This will all be in one video. We usually do all story quests in one video. The Archon quest will be doing it as well. I'm going to start it this Sunday. You're going to see it this Sunday. And then we're going to be doing the events. We're going to be doing all this stuff. Like, everything that's going to be in this is going to be done as well. This is the actual... this is the interlude chapter. Oh my god. Guys, I'm around for an interlude chapter. I'm playing the game as an interlude chapter comes up. Yeah, we'll be doing this, I think, in parts as well, because I heard it's a bit longer as well than most and other interlude chapters have been. At least that's what I got. Maybe not, because I think even like, you know, Inverted Genesis was pretty long as well. So we can do a test run. We'll start from the edge here with our, actually we should, our lovely Layla. We can also see the characters themselves here. This is a character we just unlocked. We love Aoife. Oh my god. Adorable. Navia, one of the greatest characters in the history of all media. Do you think when people invented like, oh my god, I've never seen this. Do you think when people invented movies back in the day, they didn't realize that like, you know, Navia, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Do you think when people invented art, do you think when cavemen drew on walls, oh my god, they knew that a perfect character was on the way, it was just going to take thousands and thousands, millions of years? Do you think did you think you knew this? And then this is Scott. Oh my god. Okay. Is that a tail? Oh, trying out the food. Okay, kind of adorable. Beautiful hair, by the way. Absolutely beautiful hair. But actually, what the first thing I noticed, like the design, like is like really like in color-wise, it's like really clean, right? And it's super cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think her design is just like really well color coded. Like even like the blues go with her eyes. Like everything just looks really great. Everything looks really, really great. Like it almost feels like it all, like it's a perfect, like it works together, right? It all works together. And then of course you have Ororon and Layla. Let's start the trial then. We'll start with Layla. Because why not? Layla is our one of our favorite characters. Layla's skill puts forth a shield known as Curtain's Slumber for party members. It's a really good shield. Night Stars will be created by both the shield itself when the character within uses an elemental skill. One of the Curtain's Slumber has accumulated 4 Night Stars. Oh. Okay, sorry. Once the Curtain of Slumber has accumulated 4 Night Stars, their opponent and their opponents nearby are... I can't even read. These Night Stars will transform into homing shooting stars, dealing cryo damage. Layla's elemental burst will unleash a celestial dream sphere that constantly attacks nearby opponents, dealing cryo damage when its attack hits. It will generate 1 Night Star for nearby Curtain of Slumber. Additional elemental doors. Yeah, so Layla, like, to me, if I'm being honest, like, how I've always used Layla is just, she's always just been reliable as heck. There's never a time when I'm using Layla that I'm like, I feel overwhelmed or, you know, I feel like I can't do this. Layla's character genuinely feels like a very, I wouldn't say simplistic, but like, I think it wouldn't be inaccurate to say that it's just a character that like you can pick up and play and will always like steer you right. As long as you have them leveled, you know, fairly. That shield mixed with like any other move you want to do, like this, I guess, with Xiangling's move, is actually pretty freaking good. You know what I mean? Like this in general is pretty freaking good.
We can do it.
You know what I mean? I feel like the team I have with Layla on it,
Don't be scared.
which is actually like my best
The
team.
night is cold.
I have Layla. Like Layla's my shielder. She is my only like viable shielder right now. But the team I have her on is with Vaughn, which is the Wanderer for anyone who doesn't know. I have Vaughn, Farazan, and I switched between Benny and Xing Shou on that team with Layla, and she is just perfect for that team. She's just so good. There's never a problem. She's just absolutely amazing. Just that one of those characters that like, I feel like it's almost like reminds me of Kazuha in a way. Not in terms of like skills and stuff like this. Look at this beautiful render as well. She's so adorable. Not in terms of like skills, but I think in terms of like just reliability. Just even if you're not good at the game like me, you pick her up and you're like, there you go. You know? Then we have Ororon. If you level her okay enough, you know? Oh, we're nailing for this stuff. Auroron's elemental skill throws spirit orb at enemies dealing electro damage. When the other opponents are nearby, the spirit orbs will bounce between them, dealing additional damage. Each opponent can only be selected as target once. Auroron's elemental burst deals AoE electro damage and summons forth a supersonic oculus that continuously taunts and attacks nearby opponents, dealing electro damage. After nearby party members trigger a Night Soul Burst, or when another party member's Hydro Electro attack hits opponents within a certain period of time after Ororon uses elemental skill, Ororon will accumulate Night Soul points. When the nearby opponent takes Electro Charged reaction damage, or Night Soul line damage by other characters. Ororon will consume Night Soul points and enter Night Soul blessing state, triggering the Hypersense effect and dealing electro damage to at most 4 nearby opponents. So it's all about charging up, just like most Natlan characters, the Night Soul points. His burst in general is actually really, really cool. It's the burst that, like, you know, is just constantly spinning around and attacking people. But I feel like we can definitely get through this trial and maybe do some cool stuff here. If we can do one more, like, quick read of this. Yeah, it taunts and attacks nearby opponents. And then, yeah, the accumulated Night Soul points when their Hydro Electro attacks hit. You know what's interesting about this as well? They made sure they tell you that, like, they can only select a target once for his skill, which I feel like is different from some other characters who can, like, if they have a skill that, like, targets people, sometimes they can target, like, the same enemy once. Chaska is a perfect example. But let's do Ororon here. Look at his genes, so good. Look at his genes. Complete all objectives, let's go. Yeah, the Natlan trials are so fun. They really are. What do we have to... How do we do this again? How do we do this again?
Not too far now.
I forget how to do this. That's not anyway. How do we... I forget how to do this. Oh. Yeah, okay, my bad. Like, it's legitimately, like, I don't use these characters all the time. So, like, and I haven't even really used Ororon yet. So, like, it's kind of like... Wait, I think you have to, like, walk into this thing again. Let's try this again. Because honestly, like, I feel really stupid for what I did there. And yeah, forgive me for not knowing what to do right away. But he is pretty freaking cool. Look at that, that's so fun. He does remind me of, like, oh, he fished on the team. Very cool.
Yeah.
I hope we get to see Fischl in the Mondstadt event. I know they probably want us to jump up here and get them, so let's... You know what I mean? I knew they probably wanted us to jump up and get them. Okay. Or we can oh yeah, target them, right? So, but you can see it kind of puts a target on them, right? Now, I don't think we'll need it with the hilly churls right now. Right? We won't need it with the hilly churls, but maybe these hilly churls over here, yeah. Sorry, like, everything's just me, like, learning characters again. I don't use Ororon very often. But if you do this, plus Super's this amazing move, like, legitimately, like, insane. You know what I mean? Dragging people into this, even though this one's avoiding it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Animal hypersphinx simulation. Ring cutter.
Yeah, and, like, one of the things with Ororon I find as well is, like, sometimes I'm not even, like, doing much, you know what I mean? I feel like Ororon is just, like, especially with, like, when we used him for Shangling that time, was actually just, like, pretty freaking crazy. Like, this, plus the combo with supers, which you could actually do if you wanted to me, is actually, like, a pretty, and we can use Fischl to gain those Night Soul points.
Not too far now.
Right, I feel like I didn't fully maybe do that in the best way possible. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on Ororon. I guess, like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but what you have to do is you have to gain reactions, and then if you get enough the Night Soul blessing state, then it, like, I guess, turns into a like a damage dealer for 4 other characters, I suppose. Like for 4, was it 4, up to 4 characters around him, which actually is pretty cool. And all you have to do is like do some reactions there. But like the issue is there obviously with that trial is that his moves are already really, really powerful, that it's really fun to use them regardless if I don't understand fully what's happening there. But I'm sure you guys will help me out with that as well. If Eva's elemental skill calls him to hover and move swiftly with Koku's help, are you serious? During this time, Ifa will fire tonic shots that can heal all party members when he taps or holds his normal attack. His elemental burst fires therapeutic sedatives that explode upon hit, pulling nearby objects and opponents in and dealing AoE animal damage. When the therapeutic sedative hits an opponent affected by Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro, it will deal AoE damage of the corresponding element. So, the first attack, when he's hovering and moving swiftly, he fires tonic shots that heals our party members. When you tap or hold a normal attack, his elemental burst will pull objects in, and then it deals AoE damage to the corresponding element by depending on what the enemy is affected by. So we have Fischl here as well, which is fantastic for this. But let's try. Oh, we got the hilly tours down here as well. Let's try this out. Oh my god, you get to fly, holding on to the freaking bird. That's so fun. And we just go down to them. I know we haven't collected these.
Go! You're free now!
We have that as well.
Nothing personal!
Holy crap.
Why can't you play me?
I think that's like one of my favorite genres of like enemies in this game. So that's the tap. Is enemies that just pull other enemies in. Like, it's so fun for me. Legitimately so fun.
Time to go.
There's a combat knowledge. What? Oh, okay, that's fine. I feel like that's something we should you guys told me, but the game has never given me a tutorial for this. Maybe it's just like you have to be in like certain spaces for like trigger.
Mind the wind.
Maybe.
Time to go.
Yeah, we'll try this again as well, because I definitely want to see what we can do with this as well. So they have to be affected by a certain element, and then they take damage corresponding to what that element is.
By royal decree.
Time to say hello.
Correct? Yeah, we'll say and do another battle here as well. So, but this here... Oh, with this. But you have to hit the enemy as you're doing. Let's try that. Okay, I was wondering what it meant there. Okay, if they usually respond though. Oh no, because you haven't finished the trial. We haven't finished the trial.
Let's go.
Yeah, we actually have to do this as well. Believe it or not. How do you go down like this, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's try this out. Let's try out this healing aspect here. I didn't understand it at first. I cannot believe we're flying around with Ekokoko. Like this. Wait 1 second here. Okay, let's go back into this and read this again, right? Because again, I get so confused on the Natlan characters like so much. Like, legitimately, like, I think that sometimes they can be confusing. I don't think it's like they're intentionally trying to be like, hi, are you confused? It's just like new abilities, right? And stuff like this that I never quite learned very well. It calls him to hover and move swiftly with Kokugu's help. If Eva will fire tonic shots that can heal all the party members when he taps or holds his normal attack. So like this. Right? And we can go down like this. When he taps or holds his normal attack.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Mind your steps. Tell me what you see.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines you.
Let's go.
Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Okay. Yep, I see it now. That's fine. So this is what they mean by the normal attack. You can literally heal people by doing this. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. I see what they mean now. Sorry, it took me a second there. I thought they meant like the circle. I was like, that's for going up and that's for going down. So you do this. You actually attack and you heal characters in your team, which is very cool. Okay, no, that's fine. I feel like I can definitely go back and we'll do it one more time just because it actually is like, you know, a new character and stuff like this.
Go. You're free now.
Witness the power of Kuwa.
Yep. I'm good with like trying this out again. And we can go down here as well. So you guys can respawn, please. Okay. And then we start with this. So this move again, it reacts with other whatever someone's already affected by. It's so cool. Kind of, I guess Ororon does two in a way.
Tell me what you see.
And then this here heals people
Mind the wind.
as we're doing this. That's pretty freaking sick. And like honestly, like a pretty safe, maybe not safe, but like it's safer than you'd expect, right? In terms of like you're able to like fly away as you do this. But I wonder if you having a shielder, would that be like a good idea
Nothing personal.
for this party as well? You know what I mean? If you're using Aoife, would having him in the air and then having a shielder be a good idea? I wonder. Yeah. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, very fun. Very, very fun character. I love the flying abilities. I love being able to like move and dash away. Here's our gal. Let's try out Navia. When Navia or other party members, and by the way, I think with Ororon, people have explained to me before, but it's just, you know, guys, it's been so long since the last time I've like, I guess tried out Ororon, I guess, that it's like really sometimes difficult to remember, I guess. There's so many characters. When Navia or other party members collect elemental shards created by the crystallized reaction, Navia gains crystal shrapnel. When her elemental skill is tapped, all shrapnel stacks will be consumed and fire Razula's shard shots. The more shrapnel stacks consumed, the more shard shots will be fired, and the greater damage can be dealt. When her elemental skill is held, Navia enters aiming mode before firing and will continue to pick up nearby elemental shards while aiming. In addition, her elemental skill is used to deal Oisa aligned geo damage. Her elemental burst bombards opponents in front of her, dealing AoE geo damage, and will periodically deal geo damage to nearby opponents. So we have to like do like the crystallized reaction, and that will build up these stacks, and then we like use these stacks to be fired as well. Let's try it out here.
Hey there!
And you see it on the side there as well. And then you fire it off like this. So cool. So cool. And we have a Lady Ding one here as well, which is awesome. And look at that again there, look. So freaking cool. Let's make sure to use our burst as well. Yeah, Navia's like abilities are very, very fun. We don't have to hold it as well, we can just tap it, which is pretty cool too. She's a really cool character like that. Look at that.
That's the way.
More crystallized as well. And you can actually use her like her skill, right, to add more to that as well. And to get that as well. Like, she's seriously so fun.
Hey there!
She's seriously so fun. I have no problem doing that again. I would definitely have no problem doing that one more time. That's so fun.
You're toast!
Your life is mine.
Crystallize.
Teamwork is dream! Coming at you!
And yeah, you can aim as well, which is good too.
Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
I love her so much. It's one of the best, like, bursts in the game, for sure. It's such a good burst.
Everybody stand back. Submit. This one's got your name on it.
Good stuff. Really, really fun stuff. And just like this, like, we could, like, do that. Attack! Every time it gets me. Every single time. I adore her so much. My gal. My MVP. My everything. Yeah, that's fun. That's really fun stuff. I guess we can do other trial stages then. And then we have the new character, which is... And two new characters by this. Is Escoffier. Escoffier? I guess we're just going to try it out. And again, this probably could be difficult because again, it's another new character, right? Oh, not Nalan? Okay, must be Fontaine by the outfit then, I guess. That makes more sense, actually, doesn't it? The cooking mech created by Escoffier's tapped element of skill. The cooking mech will follow the current active character and fire. We have a mech and fire shots towards nearby opponents at intervals, dealing cryo damage. Her elemental burst will restore HP to all party members and deal AoE cryo damage to nearby opponents. Okay. So we have a mech that will follow people around and deal cryo damage. We have an elemental burst that will restore HP to all party members and deal AoE cryo damage to nearby opponents. Okay. Additionally, Escoffier can also decrease the hydro and cryo resistance of all opponents. Sick. The more party members of the relevant elemental type she has, the greater the effect. So it says she can decrease hydro and cryo resistance of all opponents. Is that just by attacking? Or is that just her being blind? Oh no, it's the more... So, and if you have more members on the party you have that too. So right now we have Xingqiu, Mika, and Fremine. So we do have like ice and water, so they're reducing... Is that just naturally reducing their attack? Yeah, she's cool. She has beautiful hair, and her eyes are so... like, everything matches. Even her eyes match, like, her hairpin and everything. Like, they did a really good color coding job with this, for sure. Let's see the attack pattern. We'll probably go back and do what E5 forgot. Wait, what? She's like, oh my god, this is so, like, this is so fun. Look at this. By the weapon is like a trident. Oh my god, she, like, brushes past her hair. Okay. She puts her hands at her hip. It's like such like a fun animation. Look. As she looks back. Look at this. Oh my god. That's like a dance move right there. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's three animations. Okay, and the strong attack is this. I love the hands on the hips. I really do. So let's try this out. So we have a mech. A cooking mech we can create.
Off to the freezer.
Oh, it's literally like a freaking what you call those things?
Getting here.
Terminate's so good too. That's a burst. Oh my god, you created like an ice one?
Leave the wounded to me.
Leave the wounded to him.
Rain outlines your fate.
Very, very fun. Very, very fun. And it's one of those things as well that, like, if it is, like, naturally, or maybe it's with attacks we're reducing cryo resistance. I can imagine, like, having her on a team and actually having, like, a lot of fun, like, even, like, Xingqiu is a perfect example, right? Like, someone who can do, like, really good damage and you know, Fremine who can also do, like, some really good damage. Or even, like, Eula who can also do, like... Well, Eula's more physical, right? I guess you would use her for as well.
Let's keep going, team.
Let's keep going, team.
A little amuse-bouche.
Yeah, and like it's so interesting to see a team that's just about free. I wonder if that's her thing. Like you want a team that's just about, freezing enemies and using that ability, right? So I want to see for a second as well. I want to see Aoife's attack animations because usually I like to see the attack animations. I just forgot what Aoife as well. Let's try to see this now. So it's, oh my god, with the gunshots here as well. That's so fun. Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. Yeah, and we could try Escoffier one more time. Right? Just to reread over everything as well. The cooking mech falls over, deals cryo damage. Elemental burst will restore HP to all party members and deal cryo damage to your opponents. She's also a healer. and then we can decrease people's resistance. So she's almost like a support healer in a way, or a debuff healer in a way, which is pretty cool.
Rain outlines your fate.
Like, I actually quite like her, and I suppose yeah, for someone like Fremini who can do like good ice damage as well, because I know what with Fremini, he like it is like, can I be honest, sometimes I panic using him just because like there's like you have to make sure you're getting the right number, because I forget which it is. I think it's what, it's 1, 2, I think that's ice, right? I think so, yeah. And then the 1 and 4 are physical.
No, my sword.
I mean, you can buff people as well, as the thing. You know what I mean?
Neutralizing threats. A dash of frosting.
It's just literally like a little mech that falls around here, which is so neat. I am obsessed with the animations. I love the way like she is like so like, I don't know, confident. Which is always like, you know, you can be a character that's not confident and we still love you to death. It's just like, it's nice to have like a full variety of characters, you know? That's so cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. So that's gonna do it for this kind of like trial video. I know like I didn't really get to use I think I used him right. It's just accidentally probably I used him right. I know that with Ororon, it says here that his it's the part that I was kind of interested in was when you enter a Night Soul Blessing state, which we know about the Night Soul stuff, and triggering Hypersense, effective dealing, but that's when it reacts with, yeah. And then just naturally, I guess it will deal electro damage to 4 opponents nearby. We can try it one more time to see how, see if we can do something else with the character. There's no problem. I ain't too stubborn with this. Not at all. Ororon's very, very fast here. Yeah, and in terms of like the next Iron Conquest, we'll start it this Sunday. It'll probably be finished then the week after. I know like it's like, oh, would you not do it all in one go? I really think this is going to be one of those things where like, I think it was different. We did like the final Act 5 of Natlan all in one go, but that was like an Act 5. I think doing Act 5s in one go was like a big event as well. Not that this isn't like a big deal either. I do think that it is one of those things where like, it's a monster Iron Conquest. I can be taking my time. It's the way I like to do things.
Too slow.
Kind of interested in this one here. Did I do this wrong here? Because it's not attacking. Oh, you have to wait. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And actually, like, very useful ability, right? Like, to get these guys down. And I honestly think that Genshin does that sometimes, where they think of, like, what's the best way we can, like, you know, there's, like, not problems, but there's, like, different game mechanics that get solved more and more. Depending on, like a new character or something. I feel like, you know, even though, like, we can easily solve, like, all those enemies are always, like, up on ourselves here as well. Or they're always, like, around us at this time. Or, like, they're always too high up. We can actually, like, with Ororon, very easily knock them down. Yeah, so when his bar hits the top point, but we have to, like, do reactions with our characters.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I can see it raising up whenever official uses electro reactions here. And that's it, I think. Okay, that's fine. If that's the case, that's fine. There's just a tiny bit of confusion on my part on what to actually do there. You can see it there now as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So when that reaches its highest stage, that's when it deals damage to other people. Okay, and even if I'm still getting it wrong, please let me know. So, okay, that's it. That's what we have here today. This was an interesting video for me because obviously like I was just trying out a bunch of different things as well. I quite like Aoife's moveset. It's really, really fun. I think that Escoffier's character, I guess, is like a really clean and like incredibly color-coded character design. Like the hair goes with everything, even her eye color goes with everything. We love a character who's like really well color-coded. It just works. It just works really well. Navia's on the banner. Of course, I'm going to wish on Navia. Like, I'm going to get there to a point where like I'm going to be like over the next 20 days or so wishing on Navia. And I might lose my 50-50. You know, I don't know what pity I'm at, but like I won't wish without you guys as usual. That never happens. But at least like I know the path I'm going to be taking with this stuff. Really cool banner this time around. I'm excited for all the stuff that's coming up now as well. I hope you guys are excited for the next Archon quest, and not only that, but the next event as well that's coming up. There's like a few fun gameplay events we're going to be doing. There's a new story quest. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that is going into the next part of Genshin, and I'm so excited to see all this stuff. And I hope you guys are excited to see it too. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And as always, leave your tips in the comment section below. What I'm going to start doing is compiling like tips for characters so I know how to use them a little bit better. Because I forgot completely, because people give me tips before in Ororon, but I forgot completely how to use them. Because it's been so long. It really has been so long. There's so many characters in the game. But overall, I found the new banner to be absolutely incredible. The fact that like we have Navia on the banner, my gal, the MVP, everything to us. You know, she is to me the true main character. Love her to pieces. Look at her. Everyone should support her. She's absolutely fantastic. And Escoffier with a new character, and Aoife as a new character as well. It's 2 new characters. I know I said I'd wish with 10, but like, I don't know, I'm getting a bit antsy about it. You know what I mean? Oh no! No! Yes!
鼎鼎的四玫会仙人会长，领导者总指挥画事人，老板纳维亚，很高兴认识你。看你才貌出众，气度不凡，我有种预感，我们的缘分会像我的名号一样长
Oh
呢。
my god. What a glorious, glorious feeling that I didn't expect to happen here at all. I really didn't. That is such a fantastic feel. I can actually like add it to like the video as well. That is so freaking fun. That is so freaking fun. Oh my god, our girl, the MVP, oh my god. This feels like classic, I say classic, it's like a year old, but this feels like early Genshin playthroughs would be, right? Where you would just get a 5-star randomly. I actually won a 50-50 as well. Look at her. Look at her. I need you to look at her right now. Did she move her eyebrows up? This is what you call a perfect character. A perfect character. Oh my freaking god. So cool, so cool. I'll add that to the other video as well, since the other video isn't even uploaded yet. That's freaking great. Oh my god. What happy days, guys. I'm very happy, because I did say I was waiting for Navia or Sino, right? And now here we have it. We have Navia, the gal herself, the MVP of Fontaine. My gal, my everything, my whole world. I adore her to pieces. Tell me who you're wishing for. Tell me if you are wishing, if you're going to be saving for stuff as well. But for now, guys, I'll say thank you so much to the Never Can Repay the Baby Gangster on Patreon. For being so cool, for being so awesome. Thank you to Typhara 2, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Yuld, Radish, Anusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, Shakugan, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Heck, SR Fiji, Leon, High Casparian, Jared Beanham. I'm a YouTube member at the highest tier, Blasco. And I'll see you all so soon. Bye-bye.